Every now and again, gaming presents us with a true gem. A gem that stretches beyond the simple roots and methodologies of first-person, third-person, or power-based shooters and leaves a lasting memory, a lasting impression. This is Geshido, and I present you with my budget gaming titles list that can be snatched up for less than £15. And this week's slice of budget gaming goodness is 2016's Xbox One and PC powerhouse, Quantum Break.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
With a Metacritic score of 77, Remedy Entertainment and Microsoft Studios built on the success of the critically acclaimed Alan Wake with mixed reviews. Alan Wake harnessed superb storytelling, driven by a compelling protagonist and a unique combat mechanic, and a subtle horror theme. Quantum Break, in my opinion, builds upon and establishes its own fresh perspective, whilst maintaining a spectacular story with many twists and meandering turns to keep us on our feet.
Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
I frankly refuse to tell you anything about this story. I would not hold the words to do it justice, and would most likely spoil it for you. But I played this game for the first time this past week, and completed 100% of the game, the gravity of which is easily explained and will live with me as a gaming experience rarely offered. First off, I want to make this abundantly clear. There is a type of gamer that this suits, and it isn't the basic Call of Duty guys who shoot first and ask questions, well, once a year when a new game comes with a lick of paint and recycled premises. This is for those that live for a story, a rich environment in which to lose yourself, or for a gamer who enjoys a new mechanic or storytelling method.
You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
The story of Quantum Break is presented through a mixture of gameplay and optional skippable yet high quality episodes that flesh out the events. Here is where I would like to start. I love a good show, and the Quantum Break episodic approach to storytelling is both well thought out and well acted, with a fantastic cast considering of Marshall Allman, or that kid from Prison Break for short, Shawn Ashmore, Iceman from X-Men, who plays Jack, our protagonist, Aidan Gillen, the guy we all love to hate, Littlefinger from Game of Thrones as the antagonist, Paul Serene, and Courtney Hope as Beth Wilder. We even see Charlie from Lost, Dominic Monaghan, the eccentric yet genius scientist who is messing with powers beyond his control. This is to name but a few. It would be easier to tell you those that didn't give an award-winning performance than those that did.
Consider that maybe you misinterpreted something.
Jack knows where William's machine is.
The 4 20-minute episodes are optional, entirely optional yet necessary, if you hope to grasp the majesty of the story Remedy hope to, and in my opinion successfully present. But I digress. Back to the gameplay. Learning to tame the powers you're presented with is easy. Learning to use them to build combos, explosions, and prioritize against difficult enemies, whilst playing on hard, becomes a tactical ballet which turns from reactive tomfoolery to a flowing and grand display of time-based manipulation. You can dodge, sprint with super speed, stop time, absorb bullets, and blast mother truckers to kingdom come. Battles are well-paced, well-spaced out, and a bloody pleasure to behold. In between each act, an episode plays, with our character switching to focus more so on a monarch private security thug as he battles between doing what is right and what will protect his family. Your actions and choices in the game directly affect the episodes, making replaying and rewatching a real treat. Quantum Break also allows you the opportunity to step into the shoes of the conflicted antagonist, Paul Serene. During these sections, you can make monumental choices that directly affect the direction of the story, again forcing you to consider making choices that benefit the public and your gameplay alike. These decisions feel weighty and important and ripple throughout the game, just as acting with different objects, or quantum ripples as they call them, also helps to reach this end.
How do you want to deal with Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
But what impressed me most was that Remedy successfully made me feel that time was always mine to control. No matter the battle, no matter the choice, my decisions had consequences. My actions in the future actively appeared and affected the present, and vice versa. Levels are playgrounds. Rewinding and bending time is essential to traverse and master a world that is not only rich and alive, but under attack by time itself. Cars explode and crash across the screen, only to be sucked back to begin the fiery dance all over again. Cries, screams, and yells loop, accentuating the quality sound design and build upon the stakes and atmosphere. This game requires an investment in time and an investment in the characters, but at under £15, few games present a deal like this, or, quite frankly, a more memorable experience. Completing this game to 100% requires at least 2 playthroughs of about 8 to 10 hours to experience each of the potential outcomes. Collections and collectibles, including intel and important story information, shed light on some of the larger themes and mysteries of the game, and Chronon sources that act as skill upgrade points to increase your ability to bend time and conquer destiny itself. The HUD is simple, the menus well defined. You can read back through intel you have collected and easily upgrade these skills with little to no confusion or awkwardness. Another thumbs up for Microsoft and Remedy. Truth be told, this game proved to be a well-earned respite. Having played Destiny for such a long time, a game that's not praised for its storytelling, it was quite frankly a joy to truly experience a world that asks grandiose questions about pre-Destiny, time, and the importance of decisions, and the consequences of revenge, hate, and the fear of a future that we may think we know, but don't fully understand. Now, not that this element matters to me particularly, and it never really has, but the game looks good. Colours are vibrant, and time fractures and stutters are interesting to manipulate and beautiful to observe. Watching characters that we have become invested in frozen in time during stutters or freezes in time is an intriguing storytelling methodology. I always felt that the stylized approach forced me to consider what was going on whilst I was fighting my way through each of the levels. Wait, is that Liam over there? What's Hatch doing with those eye drops? Why on earth is Charlie sending this guy an email? Is he betraying me, or is he helping me behind the scenes? Time keeps moving. Your character is not the center of the universe, simply the Grim Reaper, bringing the hard fists of time to those that mean to do harm to the public of Riverside and the world. The game requires you to read, listen, watch, and delve into the experience. And that's a lot to ask of a modern gamer. I am a story gamer. I believe in rewarding and praising a developer that takes risks and provides a different experience, which Remedy has done for me, not once but twice. Alan Wake was a brilliant experience that absorbed me from the first manuscript page to the last flashlight battery change. Quantum Break builds on this and has been added to the annals of my favourites list. As per usual, guys, please like, comment and subscribe for my next recommendation. If you've got any thoughts about Quantum Break, please share them with me. I'd love for people to get a little bit more of an unbiased view on this. The Amazon link will be in the description below for those that wish to pick it up at a good price, sub £15, as I always promise, and you should pick it up, guys. This is without a doubt a 100% recommendation for the channel. Even if you do not like this kind of game, try it out. You deserve this experience. I have been Geshido, and this has been Quantum Break. And now budget game, and one to remember.
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jack.